Hi guys, and welcome to another WordPress video. This is Jamie from System22 and webdesignandtechtips.com. Well, in our last video we showed you how to set up WordPress automatically using the software installs that usually come with most hosting providers. We used the WordPress manager by Softaculous right there. Very easy, very simple to do. So today we're going to show you how to do it manually. So I'm going to go back to my regular cPanel here. Now most providers have a cPanel. Yours may look different, but there'll be somewhere on there that you can add files and directories. So let's go to wordpress.org. I'll put the link below the video, and let's just hit the Get WordPress button and download the latest version of WordPress. I'm using Google Chrome, so mine downloads to my browser window here. Here's our WordPress right here, and it's downloaded it as a zip file. I'm going to extract the files from it. And there we go. And here's our WordPress core files, and we're going to need all of these in a moment, so I'll just keep those there. Now let's get back to our cPanel, and we'll go to our file manager in a moment and install those files. But what we need to do first is create a database for it. So if we go down to databases, and like I say, yours may look slightly different. I'm using webhost Python, which is incredibly fast. I'll put the link below if anybody wants to check that out. And I'm going to go to MySQL and Database Wizard. I'm going to create a database, and let's call it WP New. And we want to generate a password, so I'm going to hit the password generator. It's really important you have a strong password. You've got to copy it, Control C. It won't let you get rid of this box until you confirmed you copied it, and we'll put the password in there. So let's create the user. I'm going to assign them all privileges and hit the next step. And there it is, System22-WP News, our database and our username for this new database. Now we've got this, we can upload our WordPress files and connect it to this database. So we'll go back to the root of the cPanel, to our file manager. Like I say, again, yours may look slightly different, but they will have all the same features as we've got here. I'm going to go to my public HTML. And you may need, if you've only got the one site, you're going to put it right here in your root directory. But I'm going to create a new directory because I've got all kinds of sites as sub-sites here. So I'm going to create a new folder. I'm going to give it the name of WP New, WordPress New. And if we scroll down, it should be here. There it is right there, WP New. So here we can upload the WordPress files, and the easiest way I found to do it, you can do it via FTP if you want to. I'm going to select all these files and I'm going to zip them up. And you may be thinking, well, we had a zip file of them. Yeah, but the zip file we had would have unzipped to a folder called WordPress. We don't want that. Now I've got that zip file, I can hit my upload button, just drag my zip file over here, go back, there's the zip file. Now I can select the zip file and I can extract it. Little extract button over here. Now if we refresh, so I hit the reload button, and there's our new uploads. We can delete that actual zip file that we initially installed up there. It's just taking up space on our server. We don't need it anymore, the WordPress zip file. So I hit delete. I don't want to save it. I'm going to skip and permanently delete it. Great. So we're all set up now. So if I navigate to system22.net and this directory, it should give us a new WordPress install. So it'll be system and the directory we named WP new. Let's see what happens. There we go. This is the usual WordPress setup box that we get. I want English. That's telling us we'll need a database name, username, password, and host. So let's go. Database name was WP new, and the username was exactly the same thing. The password was that generated password that we had. The database host is localhost, which is pretty common. Check with your hosting provider if they've got a different one. Table prefix, it's usually a good idea to just change that. You can change it to anything you want. But if it's WP, that's just one thing hackers can guess already. So once we've got everything in there, let's hit our submit and run the installation. Now we can give our site a title. I haven't got one, so I'll just put in something random there. And for a username, put in my name. Password, again, it's got a nice strong password there, so let's copy that one because we're going to need the username and password to be able to get in here in a moment. And let's put in an email if you forget your password or if there's a problem. And it's really important to get that right so you can be contacted if you get locked out of your site. So we're good to go. Let's just hit install WordPress. And hit the login. Well, it's got my username correct there, but I'm sure that password's not right. Let's put in the correct password and log in. And there we are, we're logged into our site. That is how to manually install WordPress. A few little hurdles you've got to jump over, but it's pretty easy if you follow those simple steps and make a note of all the passwords and usernames that you need. And if we visit our site, it'll be the generic 2020 theme. There we go. So I hope you've enjoyed that today and found it useful. If you have, please give it a thumbs up, ring the bell, comment, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Once again, this has been Jamie from System22 and webdesignandtechtips.com. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.